Hey guys, it's Brian with the UA Lab. I wanted to do a deck profile on green Kaiju number 8. This is a deck that we built for my son. He's a huge fan of the anime, and as we've been playing it, it's been pretty fun. So I wanted to go through it real quick, and one of the big parts of it here is the 4-cost Kafka Hibino. This raid is similar to the Reno raid from the yellow deck, as it gets to play a unit for you for free. But unlike the Reno raid, this one only lets you play a 2-cost. It also has the additional effect that you can set it to rested and draw a card, and then you can discard a card from your hand and set it back to active. A big part of this deck and the way it's built is that you can discard cards to set things back to being active. It's kind of how it's combating yellow for the rare battle. I need a little bit more testing to see if I think this has a good shot into yellow, but I do like how the mechanics play off each other. So we are playing 4 of the Kafkas. And so this deck has 8 raids in it. So it's got 4 of the 4/1 Kafka. It has 4 of the 6/1 Kaiju number 8. This is really nice because it does have a removal on play. You can just play it out and get rid of a 3K. If it's your turn, you can get rid of a 4K by resting it. And then you can switch it to rested if you didn't do that to give it a 1K BP and impact. And again, you discard, set it to active. Another really good card. So those are our 4 raids. We are playing the 2-action Kaiju number 8. This might say 8 cost, but really it's a 6 cost. If you have 2 characters on your front line that are rested, which is the gimmick of the deck, this one, when you play it, lets you push a character from their front line back to the energy line, and it's damage 2. It's also 5K BP. Another solid card set to active. We have 4 specials. This one's really interesting. I actually like the first mode a lot, where you can just push a character from their front line to the energy line, similar to what Kenshin's trying to do. So you can target something, push it back, mess with their energy production a little bit, or if you just want to kill it all outright, you play enough Kafkas in the deck that you can just kill it. But this one is interesting because when you push it to the energy line, you also draw a card. So it is a little bit more of a utility card than the other specials you see, as you can disrupt their play and draw a card in the same thing. With the green deck, unlike the yellows, we are on finals, so we have 4 finals. We are on a lot of Kafkas. This is the color trigger of choice, just 3 energy, 1 action, draw a card, double energy producer. Just a solid card all around. I wish the BP on it was a little bit higher, but it's fine. A card we have been playing that is interesting is the Kikuru. It is a 3-cost, 2 energy producer. On your turn is a 4K, but if it's on your energy line and you're already making 6 energy, you can switch it with a unit on your front line. So it does have some cool synergies to let you play cards out and then move an exhausted unit from the front line to the back line to get some extra attacks in with a 4K. So it's a way to sneak some extra damage in with the deck. Because the Kafka makes it so you can play a 2-cost or less, this is kind of where the list is starting. So we are playing the Reno. The Reno is step. I don't use the step part of it very much, but the switching a character on the front line to rested so that he's producing 2 energy, that I do a lot. There are some cool plays you can do with the Kafka actually, or with the Kaiju raid. So that is one that I typically will use 2 of these to make them double energy producers. I'll show that here in a second as well. We have the 1-cost Kafka. This is just a draw discard. Again, we're trying to max out on Kafkas because we have 8 raids that need it, similar to how when you're playing Yuji, you'd try to max out on that. And then we're on 12 zeros, so Kafka, Kikuru, and Mina. Mina's going to be our draw, discard. The deck is also playing 2 found use. This card's cool. You look at the top 6 cards of your deck, you add any character from it and put it in your hand, but if it is a Kaiju number 8, you get it ready at the AP, so you get to play them for free. The deck is playing currently 42 triggers, a little bit less than I typically like. I like to be 44, 45, but it's been fine. But I want to show you the Reno real quick. So if we have the Renos in play, and we have either of the Kafka or the Kaiju number 8, one thing you can do, as long as you have a single discard, you can activate the Reno, exhausting the Kafka or exhausting the Kaiju number 8. You can then discard the card from your hand to ready it for its ready ability, and then you could activate the other Reno to either exhaust it again to get you double energy producers, or you could exhaust the other one, discarding another card from hand to ready it. So it is a way with this deck where you can get double energy producers on these 2 costs that don't go away. Fairly easy. It was one of the fun synergies we were playing with when we were seeing the deck. Like I said, guys, just want to get a quick build out for you for green Kaiju number 8. This is our first iteration. I don't know if this is going to be the final one we end up running with, but this has definitely been a fun deck. The alt arts are beautiful in this deck. Really like what they did with this set with the alts. But if you have any questions or have any suggestions, please let us know. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.